Hello everyone, welcome to the channel for Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis. So today we saw that as expected there was a down move in the first half of the trading session. We had Bank Nifty as well as Nifty showing down move, opened with a small gap down or rather flat, and then there was a down move. There was a Hindenburg report related judgment that was going to come from Supreme Court. However, I think that market had already discounted for that. So we did not see a drastic up move, but I think in the second half we did have some recovery in terms of Bank Nifty. Adani stocks, all the stocks were up by I think minimum of 3% uh, on an average. So let's get started for today. Uh, uh, Okay day for option buyers, I would say. Bank Nifty expiry was not as good as I would expect it to be. Uh, I did book some loss, and that's fine. I mean, losses are part of trading, and that brings me to the disclaimer of this video. So all the views expressed in this video are for learning purposes only, and is it should not be considered as a buy or sell recommendation. Uh, Trading in stock markets is risky and should be done only after consultation with your financial advisor. It is also recommended to do your own analysis as well, and even mutual fund houses mention subject to market risk. So even those they don't guarantee returns. And finally, I, Rahul Pai, will not be responsible for anyone's losses or profits in whatsoever manner. Uh, so trade with only the money that you can afford to lose. There is no shortcut to making money in stock market. However, in the long term, with persistent efforts and with proper investment and proper risk management, you might end up making a good amount of money. Right. So with that, let's get started for today's analysis. What I'm sharing with you right now is the uh, Bank Nifty spot chart on a daily time frame. Uh, mm, as discussed in yesterday's video, I was interested to see the levels 47,422 to be uh, and retested. However, that did not happen. So that's where my little losses came in because I was expecting Bank Nifty to go down further till that level, but unfortunately that didn't happen and the market turned up. So from force, as discussed yesterday, as soon as the level 47,677 was crossed, I initiated a downside trade, which I think did well in the early half, uh, but not exiting at the trade at the right time actually did not help much, and I had to book losses at the close of the session because it was Bank Nifty expiry today. Uh, Also, I would like to tell you that I also traded in Nifty today. Again, Nifty was much better than Bank Nifty today, but uh, I think there was initial to 15-minute. Let me go to the 15-minute chart first. Yeah, so initial two candles were all for good for option buyer. So that's where I had initiated a trade after the first candle. But unfortunately, after that, it was almost a range-bound session, and all the all the premium due to time decay was lost, and I did not book profit even in Nifty today. Uh, Unfortunately, uh, booking losses on my birthday, so and I didn't want that to happen. But again, I am happy that the losses are very minimal, and whatever analysis that I'm doing, I think we are getting that correct. So it's only a matter of exiting at the right time. Entering at the right time is probably happening right now. Exiting at the right time is what is required. I was expecting this gap to be filled. However, maybe tomorrow's session we might see that happen. Yeah, let's go ahead with the analysis first for Nifty. So this is the daily chart for Nifty. on spot, and we see that there's based on yesterday's video, I had mentioned that uh, everyone who had brought everyone who had bought in that last 15 minutes, sorry, in the second half of the 15 minutes, I think they were in for some uh, trapping, and that's what happened. So the market opened with a downside and then continued with its range bound uh, movement. Uh, However, tomorrow is Nifty expiry, so uh, I am very much hopeful to see this gap fill tomorrow. That is 21,441 level. 21,4, yeah, 444 levels might be retested. Uh, However, as you know, yeah, sorry, yeah, okay, yeah. So as you know, uh, a gap acts as a support. Uh, I mean, if it's uh, a gap up, then in that case the gap acts as a support. So here we see that it's a gap up. It acted like support, and today also we expect it to act as a support. And tomorrow, if the market opens flat or and breaks this level, that is today's low, then we can expect some consolidation at levels 21,433, and followed by that it might touch the below levels of 21,366, 21,277, this one, and 21,211 in the coming trading sessions. Not tomorrow itself, or maybe tomorrow as well, because as you can see this big candle here, right? This big candle was in the uptrend, and then this candle was formed, right? So now, since it's a seller dominance, we may see something like this as well. um, Again, I'm not saying it will happen, but it may happen, and if that happens, we may see a good downfall. uh, According to me, 21,411 is the level which can be tested tomorrow. However, since we had 2 good days of momentum, uh, tomorrow it might also happen that uh, the Nifty continues to stay range bound throughout the expiry. So depending on the option chain data, which currently is not indicating range bound movement, it's more of a downside movement which is currently indicated. So I would expect 411 levels and 366 levels to be tested tomorrow, and then a bounce back from there, if any. So let's see how we can trade tomorrow. All right. So as we see, today's this these two candles were the ones where actually the downfall was there, and then there was almost kind of a range bound movement, range bound momentum. So in a way, it's good that uh, before expiry, there is very tight consolidation of almost from 21,589 to 21,500. So within 89 points, Nifty had traded for almost the entire day except for 2 15 minutes. That is except for 30 minutes of the trading session. Nifty has traded in this narrow range of almost 89 points. And tomorrow, if this breaks on the upside, we may see a good sharp up move, or if it breaks on the downside, we may expect a down move as well. This yellow rectangle which I have drawn, yellow box which I have drawn, is actually uh, the gap support which is there, right? So sorry, just give me a minute. The gap which will act as a support, and if tomorrow uh, if this gets broken, so this is a very narrow range of 50 points, right? So if this after consolidation in the till the second half, if uh, Nifty breaks down the 455 levels, then we can see 411 and 436 366 levels being tested in no time, right? Um, Interestingly, there's one more thing I want to show. Mm, So this is the we all know I have drawn this as for the first Feb budget day. So yeah, I want to show you one more thing, which is a channel. Yeah, this is a channel, correct. So now looking at this channel, you see this. This is on the daily time frame, uh, connecting all the lows here and connecting all the highs. This channel is formed, and if you see this, the middle line acts as a support or resistance, and then it gets broken down, then the lower side is touched, and then again upper end of the channel, and then now this yesterday's candle was formed by taking support at the middle line of the channel, and today's candle has broken uh, that support completely. So it is expected to touch the lower level of the channel, and since the lower end of the channel has been uh, tested multiple times here, this 1 2 3, so we expect a further downfall if this channel gets broken. uh, Less likely, but again cannot totally deny that fact that this is still possible, right? So these are the levels to watch out for tomorrow. Okay, once again quickly let's see. uh, so after breaking today's low, again this level has been tested multiple times. So if this 21,500 level gets broken tomorrow, then we can initiate a PE 21,500 PE buy with a strict stop loss, and have the first target to 21,455, which is like 50 points target. But again, depending on the consolidation, and if the consolidation is in the first half, and the channel, uh, if there's a strong consolidation in the first half, and 21,455 breaks in the second half, then we can see targets till 21,366 as well, right? So these are the levels: 21 455, 21,411, and 21,366 to be watched out for tomorrow. On the upside, I wouldn't be much interested on the upside trade. However, there is this channel that we see, sorry, there's this trend line that we see, which has been tested multiple times, and if this trend line breaks, then probably we can initiate uh, uh, buy side trade, that is 21,500 CE trade, or 21,550 CE trade for tomorrow, uh, with a lower quantity, right? Because currently seller dominance is seen. Uh, all right, moving on to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was much better, I would say, but again, after yesterday's candle, uh, we were expecting the levels 477 to be tested. However, that did not happen. I think the low here was 481. I was expecting 422 level, right? Yeah, this one. Uh, in yesterday's video, I had mentioned 47 422 is can be tested, but that didn't happen. And again, the market reversed from 47 481. So since I did not exit trade uh, at market reversal, I was actually not uh, watching the market the entire time, uh, but I had my target set. So since the market reversed before reaching this level, I was not able to book profits, and ultimately had to book losses because of Bank Nifty expiry. Not heavy losses, I would say, but still losses were booked. And for tomorrow again, I think there is a downside possible to test the levels 47,422 and 47,311. If the market opens flat and breaks below. Uh, Tomorrow, if it breaks today's low, then there is a good downside possible, or till almost I think 46,888 levels as well, 47,000 levels as well, because uh, all the buyers who have bought here will get trapped, and also this level has been tested multiple times, so this is relatively weaker, and also this black line, right? What is in 311, which I've been saying. So that was actually the breakout point. Mhm. So after this consolidation, there was a breakout at this. Then again, it was retested. Again, it went up and came down again. So if it breaks this, then further downside till 21, sorry, 46,888 is possible in the upcoming trading sessions. Let's see how we can trade in 15 minutes chart. As I said, Bank Nifty uh, was relatively better for option buyers. A reason being, if you're a option buyer for us in PE, then initial half an hour would have got your money, and if you have purchased a CE at this, probably the next 1.5 hours would have made you money. However, after this 11:45 to 1, I think there was more of a range bound momentum, and I'm not very much keen on taking upside trade here. But any close above 47, I mean, if a 5-minute candle or 15-minute candle closes above 47, 800, that is today's high, uh, then we may see a small upside, uh, because uh, all the sellers for the next expiry who may have purchased here, right? Those can get trapped, and they will try to get exit out from their positions as early as possible. So uh, an upside up to 47,966 or 48,000 is what I am looking at if 47,800 gets broken, the resistance gets broken. However, on the downside, I think downside we have a good trade till 47,311. Again, today 47,422 level was not tested, so there is still a good chance that we may see some reversal from here. And once this level gets broken, we can see 47,311 tested. And as I said, 47,311 I think has been tested multiple times. Let me just check. Yeah, so 47,311 level has been tested multiple times. So if mm, if that happens, uh, we can see a further downfall, right? So on a 15-minute chart, let's see how we can trade. Okay, so in between these two levels, that is 47,800 and 47,477, I think the market is going to be range bound. Any level, once the 47,477 level breaks, we'll have we can initiate a 47,500 PE trade, that is downside trade, and if it breaks 47,800, we can initiate a 47,800 CE trade with a small target of 47,900 and 48,000, sorry, 47,900 and 48,000. Again, for Bank Nifty also there is this channel similar to Nifty. So let me quickly show it to you. Yeah. However, with Bank Nifty, so the high of this and the lows of the other candles have been connected earlier after the breakout, and the highs of this. So this is a channel that has been formed, and if you see, yesterday it took support on this channel and channel bottom, and it went up, but today We see a close outside the uh, channel bottom. So I would anticipate more downside uh, on Bank Nifty as well as Nifty, at least till the levels 47, sorry, 46,888 on Bank Nifty. Uh, if the highs are getting broken, then I think we have a good chance for upside uh, to retest the uh, top of the channel, right? So that's it. That's it from my side. If you like the video, do let me know. Do comment, do share your inputs, and do like, share, and do like and share the video. Do subscribe to my channel. And again, before we wrap up, trading in stock markets is risky, so trade with the money that you can afford to lose. And remember, losses are part of the trading journey. Uh, in the long run, with discipline and with persistence, you can make some good money, right? So thanks so much for watching.